Enjoy this free preview from MyOutdoorTV. With the largest library of outdoor shows, we're the home of the adventurous, the champions, the legends. MyOutdoorTV. Try us free.
There's a guy on the Live to Hunt team that's a part of almost every single adventure, and it's fair to say that he's the nuts and bolts. Yet he's never brought home a 200-inch mule deer, something that our team is most known for, giant mule deer bucks. This adventure is about cameraman Richie fighting for that badge.
Like 100 yards away from some big framey deer.
Pretty sure I just shot my first 200-inch mule deer.
In the beginning, we felt our success could only be measured in inches, and we'll never lose that drive to go big. But there's so much more to it now. It's about friendships. It's about putting a smile on someone's face and giving them their chance to be a hunter. That's something to be proud of. Being a hunter, the anticipation, the adrenaline, the journey, and the inevitable fact that you cannot control the outcome and the mystery that comes with that. There's nothing else like it. It's who we want to be. It's how we want to live our lives. And besides family, it's what we live for.
I want to feel this buck. How exciting was that? How exciting was that? I am so proud of you.
What a king! Like, what an absolute king!
Better do it.
Mossy Oak proudly presents Live to Hunt with Cody and Kelsey.
Giant mule deer and the hunting opportunities we have in Saskatchewan are what we're most known for. It's what puts us on the map. Everyone on our team has anchored monster bucks with their bows, and my wingman Richie was the final guy to earn these stripes. In 2019, him and I shared an unimaginable moment in mule deer country.
It's exciting. I can hear him. Footsteps. Richie, he's coming out. He's coming out right here. Draw. Draw.
Shot! Rich! Yes! Yes! You can! Yeah! You pounded him! That was amazing! You pounded him! That's
With the
insane,
diamond.
bud. Give me a high five as hard as you can. Yes! Yes! That feels so good.
Oh,
That feels so good.
oh yeah.
Rich!
I will appreciate this deer for the rest of my life.
He's not only awesome, but that moment was out of this world.
Richie shot a great buck with his bow, and archery is our main focus, but there's always something deeper on our minds, finding bucks that will break the 200-inch mark. With mule deer hunters anywhere, this is a rare and special line. Richie's archery buck was amazing in every way, but he didn't quite break two, yet he's been there on so many of these hunts for other people on the team. It would only be right that someday he got his chance at a king, like all the other legendary Live to Hunt bucks of the past. After years of watching others celebrate their successes, my man Richie finally pulled the tag he's been waiting for.
Live to Hunt with Cody and Kelsey is brought to you by Mossy Oak. It's not a passion, it's an obsession. Bowtech, refuse to follow. Rage, leading the evolution in lethal technology. Stealth Cam, proven. Browning, the best there is. And Vortex Optics, the force of optics.
Heading down south with the tag of a lifetime. Gonna meet up with my buddy Brandon. I got Jack and Paulina with me, trying to find a giant buck. A buck that's a live to hunt buck, preferably over 200. There's lots of deer in this country and you just gotta weed through them, and now in the summer is the best time to do that. This is when you can see them, you can find them, you can pattern them. They're out in the crops, and as it gets later in the year they get tougher and tougher to find. So I'm pretty pumped to go down there. If we can find a target buck, then at least we know where to pit in the fall and live on them. One of the biggest parts about hunting mule deer is just knowing the big buck exists in that area. Big fronts.
Yeah, we'll see.
Too wide.
I don't know if it fits inside here.
Saw a couple nice mule deer. One is really wide, one had really big forks. If you could mix them together, you'd have one hell of a deer. Good spot, babe.
Thanks.
It's a nice buck. It's heavy.
Thanks.
Well, look at his bases compared to his ears.
He's got an extra on both sides. Oh, he's a 4x3. Oh, we were so excited when we saw him. And then he turned his head. He's missing a back fork. But beautiful deer still.
Very nice.
Yeah. I think with an archery tag, I'd be all over him. Framey, big forks. End of summer, another weekend of scouting for mule deer. Unfortunately, we didn't find a target buck yet. Saw a ton of great deer though, just not one that's that buck of a lifetime. That being said, the best part about having this tag is you get to hunt the rut in November. The bad part is, as the rut kicks off, it's right at the end of the mule deer season, which ends in mid-November.
It's not a deal breaker.